Turn on the sound. Yeah, there, the sound's on now. Okay, you hear somebody talking behind me. I was going to do an ISS pass. It's only going to be a 14-degree pass, so it's not that great. However, what you're listening to in the background is the commentary from SpaceX. They are about to attempt a splashdown in the Indian Ocean of their Starship, which has been in the air for about 44 minutes, and we're looking at live views. I will show you those live views right now. Let's switch over to the Geochron page. These are live views coming from Starship. You can see the plasma starting to build up on the belly of the Starship, that red glow. That is the Starship hitting the atmosphere at such a speed that the ions and stuff are creating a plasma coating around the ship. So this is one of the biggest. They're at 100 kilometers above the atmosphere, above the surface of the Earth. I'll lower their volume a little bit. What's happening is the air is hitting the belly of the Starship, so you're getting a good test of the thermal tiles that they have on there and the coordination and control of the Starship as it re-enters the atmosphere. This is one of the main goals they wanted to do on this flight. If you remember the last flight, the Starship started tumbling and it got all messed up and it ended up self-destructing. This one seems to be working great. They've already landed the booster in the Gulf of Mexico as if there was a tower there. They were able to bring it in and land it, which is pretty cool. And right now what you're looking at is a camera view of the Starship. If you're familiar with the Starship, it has flaps on the top and flaps on the bottom. This camera is mounted on the bottom of one of the front flaps by the nose. So as it adjusts to fly, you will see this view change as the flap moves up and down like that. Okay, this is pretty cool. You're looking at, we never got to see this until Starship Flight 3. We've never actually got to see the plasma on the outside of the returning spacecraft when they came back to Earth. Yeah, this thing is flying nice and straight, level, and it's an evenly dispersed plasma on the ship, which is dissipating the heat through the heat tiles. Those are ceramic tiles similar to what was on the space shuttle, but they're more uniform. All the tiles are the same except for a few in the cracks and crevices they're customized. But there's thousands of these tiles on the Starship. 85 kilometers above the Earth, and the flaps are controlling the flight. That's what he just said. There's another camera on the outside of the Starship. Isn't this better than just talking to somebody on an ISS repeater? Hey, Martin, how are you? Good to see you, Martin. Yeah, I was going to do an ISS pass, which is about 3/4 of the way through already, and I said, no, this is too important. I want to watch this instead. So I was thinking I'd let you guys watch it too. Hey, if you're watching on Facebook, let me know. They said that you can't do it in the beginning of April. But today I checked it out and it showed the ability to stream live in the group. So I want to see if I'm actually coming out. No, Jim posted stuff. No, it is not in the group. Alright, maybe it's on my personal profile. Let's go to my profile. Maybe it's streaming there. Nope, it's not streaming there either. Okay, well, I guess it don't work still. I tried, folks. I tried to get us back on there. right? It's in the hottest part of the flight right now. Yeah, you'll get on the ISS. You'll do it. Keep trying. You'll get it. This is actually better than the last flight.
On the net, it is doing pretty well.
I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monitors going right now. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, it's back.
Remains on a good entry trajectory.
All right, everything's good.
To look at this photo and
It's experiencing
wonder,
1G.
Is it real? Is it frozen? You know, we can see the, yeah, so I was just going to say,
Those temperatures have stopped increasing.
Oh, that is
Wow.
great news.
That means it made it through max heat on re-entry.
Like, we have a little bit of indication there. We can see that streak.
By the way, if you wanted to see the ISS pass, I'm going to do another one today at let's see, 11:09 this morning is another one. We'll stream that one too. We'll get on that one
The exterior of the ship.
at 11:09.
I cannot get over that we are getting a live view of re-entry right now, live on your screen. Again,
This is something we never used to see.
all thanks to Starlink. We are able to use Starlink in space, which we're getting this incredible data, and not only just the data from the sensors, but getting live imagery of what is actually happening, which is great, which we've never been able to do live before.
Right. Now, just a quick future.
I make that
outlook
picture
here.
bigger so you
in
can see it.
Let's see. At T plus about 1 hour and 2 minutes, we should hear a call out for entry transonic. That means that the ship is going near the speed of sound. And then about a minute after that, we'll hear another call out saying entry subsonic, meaning that the ship is going below the speed of sound. So these are all.
I have the direct SpaceX feed. If you want to watch SpaceX's feed that I'm sharing here, go to SpaceX on X or Twitter, whatever you call it, and you could do that.
And those heat shields are protecting the vehicle during this high heat period.
Okay, Jesse, we're starting.
Yep, there's always room to learn there, Martin. There's always new things happening.
In the plasma there, you can see you're looking down at the aft end of the ship in the top left, and you're seeing essentially the flame build up as we go through re-entry.
You're looking at the looking down from the top fin on the rocket right now.
We're right where we modeled them to be, which is really cool to see and to see in real time. But we're coming up, we're at about 67 kilometers in altitude. Our last signal with the ship on flight 3 was at 65, so we should be making it past that point shortly. Obviously, as you guys pointed out, we're in a much better control this time as we re-entered in the right attitude, and our flaps have been steering the way so far. Once we get through transonic, that's when you've got essentially different areas.
All right, they're chilling the engines on the Starship, getting ready to fire them to slow it down so it can land.
Subsonic, which we have some experience with. We did in our suborbital campaign. And Starship will eventually
All right,
get down to its terminal.
if you're looking at this picture right below my logo
Floating down,
on the screen, you can see the circles under there. Those represent the 6 engines that are on the Starship, and they'll light up white when they fire them on landing.
Still going to attempt a landing burn, but still a ways to go. We're We're at about 64 kilometers in altitude right now. We made it through what's expected to be the peak heating, but now we're going to start encountering increased pressures as the atmosphere gets thicker and thicker.
All right. It's starting
So
to
we're at
slow
63
down.
kilometers, so we've already made it farther than we did on our last flight.
If you look at the speed on the bottom right of the screen, you can see they're at 20,000 kilometers an hour, and watch, they're going down. 20,400, 20,300. It's slowing down tremendously. Now look at this freaking, ooh, what is this we're watching now? I hope it's not the ship burning up.
Starship remains on a good entry trajectory.
I don't know what that is.
We're still on a good trajectory.
You see the camera moving. That's because the fin at the nose end of the Starship is turning to adjust for flight.
The attitude of the vehicle as it re-enters.
I saw what looked to be sparks. That makes me nervous. But
Inside the ship, we've got those sensors down at the very aft end of the vehicle where we pointed out we had some intentionally missing tiles, where we've got some sensors looking at just how hot it's getting around there.
I hope you guys are enjoying this. Anybody that's
Those are
watching,
essentially the least critical part of
this is pretty intense stuff. What you're watching here. We never got to see this on any of the previous
Wouldn't be great for reachability, but
NASA missions. They never had cameras on there showing the reentry. Any second now, they should be doing. We've slowed down to 18,000 kilometers an hour at 58 kilometers above the Earth.
Expected splashdown point, which is just to the off the northwest corner of Australia.
To give you an idea how fast it's moving, look at the debris and stuff going by you. 17,000 miles an hour.
Keep an eye on our speed. The speed is dropping. We're hitting the thicker part of the atmosphere now. The speed's going to start dropping precipitously. We're going to start getting to transonic pretty soon, and then after that we'll get into subsonic, where we're moving less than the speed of sound. But wow, what a light show so far.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting, isn't it? Oh, that don't look good. Looks like we're getting.
Internal temperatures are starting to come down.
It looks like it's burning through the flap
This
there.
camera view is looking right at one of the forward flaps. And we're strategically putting some cameras around the vehicle to just look at the different areas.
Uh-oh.
The flap starting to come apart a little.
That's not good. That is not good.
Yeah, it does appear that we have a little bit of burn through there. We can see pieces of the vehicle flying off. What a show it has been. It's been like watching Interstellar or something.
This is
If that
wild.
flap burns through,
But the
it's
ship
over.
is still coming down, which is incredible to see.
How far can it go? That is the question.
Keep your eye on
Man,
the
that flap is getting burned through bad. That's not supposed to happen. I knew that was a problem. When I saw the sparks and stuff flying, I was like, that ain't supposed to be.
We've been saying it multiple times. Our teams are sitting.
I'm looking at it the way you're looking at it.
Where the hot
And that's obvious. You could tell the flap is getting burned through.
out of there with the flap, and learning how we can improve this design.
The camera's getting covered up in debris.
This high heat re-entry as possible. Ideally, we'd love to make it all the way down and perform that landing burn and flip maneuver, but we may not get that far today. We will see.
Again, this is a test, and we are gathering as much data as possible, visual data as well, which we can see here. We are getting a lot of debris covering the camera on your screen, but we can still see some of those sparks and flames from that high heat as ship.
It is definitely hot.
Down to Earth.
It's definitely hot.
50 kilometers
Burning through those flaps.
closing.
I don't think that was supposed to happen.
We still got, looks like that camera lens just cracked.
Yeah, that camera lens is shot.
A little beat up, but that's to be expected on a test flight. We are still learning how to improve the ship for total survival and recovery. of the high heat reentry.
I don't know how the audio sounds coming from.
Getting this live view despite how much debris is coming
Man,
off of
who's
this flap
some
right
idiot
now.
on Twitch is trying to advertise?
The fact that we've got it is good news.
Up,
And
lost the signal.
I may have jinxed it. I apologize.
Up, we got it back. We got the signal back.
We are still going, and the teams here at SpaceX are excited, as you can tell by the cheering behind us. There's still a sizable crowd here at Mission Control Center, Hawthorne.
Yeah, I'm watching this like you're watching it. How's the lighting look today? I rearranged the lighting. I got new light bulbs.
We're still moving. We still have live views. Starlink is
Vehicle
doing
is
an incredible
approaching
job.
maximum entry dynamic pressure. External temperatures are dropping.
That's good. The external temperatures are dropping. Too bad it already destroyed the rocket.
The question is, how much the ship is left? We can't really tell. We can still see some of that particulate coming off. And unfortunately, we do have a cracked camera lens. But for any photographers out there and videographers, we know that's part of the gig sometimes.
Yeah, and you can see that the speed is rapidly slowing down. That's actually really great news for us. We want the vehicle to be slowing down before it splashes down into the ocean. That'll help set us up for that flip maneuver, engines first down into the water.
But will it be able to do the flip if the flap is gone?
On previous high altitude flight tests like serial number 8. Oh, more views. Or excuse, I should say more light coming through the view that we have through that cracked and dirty lens there. But yeah, so we're hoping that this flip maneuver that we can pull it off. As soon as we get those views back, if we can get them, if the ship is still around, we will bring
Vehicle
it
has
back to you.
passed maximum dynamic pressure.
All right, so we made it past
Maximum dynamic pressure being the moment in which the vehicle
maximum dynamic pressure. That means it's going to start,
aerodynamic pressure.
not be as stressed out anymore.
We're now at 37 kilometers above the ocean. Just like Flight 3, we are targeting a splashdown in the water in the Indian Ocean.
We don't have a live view right now, but because we're still getting data and telemetry, that does tell us that ship is still doing okay, at least. There, we got that live view back. The crowd very excited to see that view, despite not being able to see very much.
The fact that it's there tells us the ship is still alive.
Yes, and
For now.
collecting data, continuing to collect data as we get closer and closer to Earth.
Yes, now
Oh
30
boy.
kilometers, now 29 above the
Starship
Indian
is at
Ocean.
30 kilometers altitude. Mach 2.
Wow, it's down to Mach 2 already.
Sounds like vehicles traveling.
Sounds like it's still going to try to make a landing attempt
Mach 2, which is
in the Indian Ocean.
oh, looks like we might. I thought maybe it might clear up. It is a little bit. Now at T plus 1 hour, 3 minutes and 13 seconds into Starship Flight 4, hoping that the ship can hang on. It's probably potentially hanging on by a couple of bolts and threads, but it's still going, and that is excellent news.
That deceleration is looking incredible. We're about to go under 1,000 kilometers per hour.
Yeah.
Starship is at 20 kilometers altitude.
Now keep in mind that
Oh,
even
wow.
though we can't see anything, the data itself is what we really are
Starship is subsonic.
subsonic. They're telling us it's traveling below the speed of sound.
15 kilometers above the Earth.
That movement means the flaps are actuating. I think we can see something. This is a nail biter. But we
12
are-
kilometers above the surface of the Earth.
Through the lens, but we're still getting the feed. Starship is now 11
This is the
kilometers
live
over the
feed you're
ocean.
watching
All
from
this data is
SpaceX.
incredibly important. Even if it breaks up right now. Okay, we can see that flap actuating.
9 kilometers above the Earth. The flap looks kind of toasty.
Starship is passing through 10 kilometers altitude.
Okay, the next milestone keep an eye on the bottom right corner of your screen for those 3 center engines.
I was just going to say that. The bottom right corner of the screen, you see the circles. They will light up when the engines on the Starship light up to flip. They're going to try to flip it and get the nozzle pointed down. So they're just going to, it's coming down like this now. They're going to flip it and try to land straight down.
Altitude.
3 kilometers, that's nothing. If there was a camera out there, we could see it.
Incredible. Getting very close to splashdown.
These fireflies are such a good sign of life right now. Wish we could see more, but we'll take it.
Starship is at 2 kilometers altitude.
1 kilometer above the Earth right now. It's going to land. They're going to make it land. 0 kilometers. So that means it landed. I didn't see the engines light up. Whoop, there they go. I think it's... We're waiting to see if the engines start up to bring it into a landing configuration. No, they never did.
The landing burn shutdown was commanded.
They never did a landing burn. Oh well. Hey, they're happy.
Wow.
If you want to watch this video I'm watching, this is on X.
Use your imagination as you were going down with what we could actually see, but we were able to hear the ship did its landing burn. It sounded like we might have got 2 engines. There's the final call for landing burn shutdown, but we'll go back through all the data, but we did get confirmation that a landing burn took place. Starship made it through re-entry and did its first ever landing.
That was a pretty exciting flight there.
South Texas.
I watched it from the beginning, from the launch until just then when you saw the ship splash down in the Indian Ocean. Pretty freaking amazing. And I believe later today the Boeing Starliner is going to dock with the ISS today, so we might lose ability to talk on that on a repeater. But I'm going to try. I'll come back here at 11. When is it? 11:09. So I'll be on about 11:05. I'll be back on live. So come back and join me, and we'll do an ISS pass then. Hope you guys are having a great day. God, that was exciting watching SpaceX break all these milestones and stuff. Fantastic stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Mike, KO4PDI. You guys take care. I'll catch you later about 11:05. 11:05, I'll be back. Eastern Daylight Time. See ya.